Now the consonants, I said, we'll have a date when I was talking about orthographics, right? So in Arabic, you have exactly that. You have a grapheme, you have a letter. Let's say ba. And then you have a vowel sound. That's a. So say a, ba. You put it together and you make a sound, ba. Do you understand how that goes? Very simple. And once you learn the vowel sound, it doesn't change, and the rule doesn't change. You learn one rule one time, and it's the rule for life. So I'll have my way say with you today concerning orthographics. But this is like we say, atful bayan. Okay, after orthographics, what about orthographics we're going to learn? Descriptions of their numerals, points of articulation. As each one comes, and as it does, each has its own sensation. What this is telling you that with regards to orthographics, what you're going to learn about every letter is this, the description of the letter. Description that determines also how it looks when you write it, how to pronounce it, their numerals. The numerals of the letter, every Arabic letter has a numeric value. What did I just say?
Every Arabic letter has a numeric value.
Since Baz up there, Baz numeric value is 2. Okay? If you want to know and learn them, once you learn the alphabet, all you have to do is write it down. Ab, Jad, Ha, Waz, Hut, Tiya, Kaliman. Kaf, Lam, Mim, Nun. And then put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's all you do. And then you go all the way through the alphabet, and this is the numeric value for each one of them. But you'll learn it. Don't worry about it right now, but you'll learn it. So that's what he's talking about here. Descriptions of their numerals, points of articulation. What is he talking about, points of articulation? The Arabic word has 2 points of articulation. The first point of articulation is called the makhraj. Everybody say the makhraj. The makhraj is the point where it exits. The place where you the way you say that letter. Everybody say la. That's how you exited that letter from your mouth. That's the point of articulation. However, outside of the makhraj, it has its tajweed rule. What did we say? So the tajweed rule is based on the noon. So when the lam comes with a noon, you don't hear the noon anymore. It eats it all up. So we have to learn those 2 things when it talks about its points of articulation. Its point of articulation from by itself and when it's mixed into a sentence. Don't you know that when we say Ar-Rahman, say it, Ar-Rahman. There's a lam in there? No. Yeah, there's a lam right there, but we don't pronounce it, do we? We don't say Al-Rahman. It's hard even to say on our tongue. So we learn the points of articulation by itself. That's called the makhraj, and with other letters. When it's mixed with other letters. Those are the 2 points of articulation. Does that make sense? Yes. Then it says, as each one comes, as each letter comes, and as it does, each has its own sensation. The beauty of the Quran is that it's a shifa. It's a cure. When you hear it, they call it the high medicine. Just listening to the Quran is ruqya. And it's curing you every day from the ills that we have of the heart and whatnot. So the sensation that he's talking about is the sensation of hearing the proper pronunciation. And if you're not reciting it right, you're not doing it right. Because, وَأَخْذُ بِالتَّجْوِيدِ حَتْمٌ لَازِمٌ. The reciting of the Quran with tajweed, the ruling of it is cut and dry, clear. Because the way that it came down, how we have to take it. Shukran jazeelan. So we have to learn how to pronounce it properly in order for it to have the right effect that it's supposed to have. And this is the first part of this lesson. Next week, we'll start off with the word alphabet. And I'll just give it to you right here as a brief. Alphabet. Everybody say the word. Alphabet. The word alphabet comes from the word alpha, beta. You understand that? They say it comes from the what? Greek and Roman, right? But actually, the alpha beta comes from the Muslims when it said alif, ba, ta. You see that? Yes. So there's no way you can't learn the alphabet right. I mean the Arabic alphabet real easy because you know the first 3 letters off the back. Say alphabet, alphabet, alpha beta, alif and ba and ta. Real easy. Can you forget that? No. Tell me the last state to enter into the Union of America. Come on, all you guys got your citizenship. What? No, not Alaska. Not PR. PR is beat up. They don't got no law. It's not a state. It's just property. Hawaii. Hawaii. Say Hawaii. I'm doing fine. How are you? No. Okay, Hawaii is the word. But also the last 3 letters in the Arabic alphabet, Hawaii was named by the Muslims. They're called Juzul Hawa. Say Juzul Hawa. And it's spelled Ha-wa-ya. Say Ha-wa-ya. Now all you have to do is put a caption that says Ha-wa-ya. You understand? No. So you know the first 3 from alpha, alif, ba, ta, and the last 3 is Ha-wa-ya. Let me hear it. Ha-wa-ya. And for example, all the people who always have a problem with ha, who's always said, which ha is it? I always hear people say, which ha? Everybody say Harry. Harry. Everybody know Harry, right? They talk about that character, you know, Harry Potter, right? The magician, right? Say Harry. Harry. That's this one. Okay? Say health. Health. That's this one. See, in English, we have 2 has also. We just don't write it down because it's not orthographic like Arabic. Say hot. Hot. Say jalapeno. Jalapeno. That's the other ha. Okay? But if you say heavy, let's hear you say it. Heavy. Say, I'll stick it with Harry. Harry's a good one. Harry. Because it comes from down here. Okay? The other one comes from your mouth. But right now we're dealing with this one. So say Hawaii. Hawaii. Alif ba ta. This is going to be easy, right? Inshallah. Yeah, say it's going to be easy. Jazakumullah khair. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم. المؤذن. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.